Hello there.
Hello everyone, welcome back. This is the first tutorial after the huge consular, which we did a couple of days ago. This is the CIS and Trade Federation AAT. The base model that we're going to work on is actually the Trade Federation one, and then it's a colour swap to be the CIS colours here. There's also a very slight build difference, and I'm going to show you that now. Because I'm just going to build this base model and then it will just be kind of a little turnaround to show you the colour swaps. That's meant to be flipped as well. So yeah, the one difference is kind of down here at the front. Obviously you've got the prismarine wall or whatever this material is, and then the iron bars next to it, and then the walls next to that as well. On this one here it's actually a little different. So where the iron bars were, these are going to be levers, and then these are actually fence gates. Reason for that is because the Clone Wars model is very different, and stylistically, just all the proportions are different. So theoretically, it could be a completely different model. I think it is meant to literally just be a color swap of this, but then these little bits here on the front, they didn't translate over onto the Clone Wars model. So this is essentially kind of how it appears in Battlefront 2. The 2017 game, but then just this little swap here at the front to kind of bridge the gap between that and the actual one in the show, because they are quite different. But yes, this is the model we're going to be working on. The last time we did one was, I want to say, around 2019 or 2017 for the 2:1 scale anyway. I know we did a 1:1 version not too long ago. But yeah, this is a nice upgrade, definitely proportionally as close as I'm going to get at my current level of building. So yeah, anyway, let's crack on with the build. If I sound a bit nasally and tired, it's because I woke up at 6 to do this. So yeah, let's crack on with, we'll use the layer system, by the way. Yeah, with layer 1. Alright, starting off we'll need stripped spruce wood, stripped birch wood, oak planks, grey concrete, birch stairs, polished deep slate stairs, birch slab, oak slab, sandstone wall, and also granite wall. Starting down here, green line is the front, red line is the back, as always. And we're back on the original tutorial pad now after the consular. This one's a bit smaller. Yeah, so 3, 3, and 3. This is with your stripped birch wood. We're going to take our birch stairs and just surround that, making sure to do all the corner stairs. So you should have a 5x5 square now, basically. On the back side of this, that's 3 oak slabs in the middle, top half, and also birch slab 1 and 2. And then on the left, 5 birch slabs. On the right, 5 birch slabs, just in line with that square that we made. Taking the stairs again, we're going to do 1 and 2 facing outwards. 1 and 2, and this is on the front side. And then with the slabs again, birch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're also going to do the same again, 5 and 5. In these gaps here, there's going to be another one of the stripped birch woods, and again. And then this is a polished deep slate stairs, 1, 2, facing towards the back. Taking the oak planks, that's 1 and 1 there. With the stripped birch wood again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then do 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Oak planks again there and there. And a polished deep slate stairs, 1 and 2 facing outwards. And then do another one just there, and another one there as well. So you can kind of see what we're doing here. Grey concrete, 1, 2, and then in this gap here, that's a stripped spruce wood, 1 and 2, and then add an extra 2 on the outside, like that. Take the oak planks, do 1 and a birch slab, and again 1 and a birch slab. And then with the sandstone wall, that's there, and on this one, and then finally a granite wall, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So that's the shape you should end up with. And if you've done that all right, then we'll move on to layer number 2. So yeah. Okay, for layer number 2, we're going to need the stripped woods again. Cut sandstone, birch stairs, birch slab, spruce stairs, spruce slab, and smooth sandstone stairs and cut sandstone slab, lever, birch trapdoor, oak pressure plate, and spruce fence. Starting off, I guess here, we'll do 3 of the sandstone slabs, 3 stairs, and with the sandstone this is 3, and then 5, and then do 3 there, 3 there, 3 there, 3 there, 2 stripped birchwood in the middle. We also need normal birch planks as well, which we'll just put up here for now. In fact, we've done all the cut sandstone, so just switch those out. So normal birch planks is going to be 2, 1, and 1, 1, 1, and 2. Okay, with the stripped birch wood again, that's going to be 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Apologies that that goes there. And I've just knocked out that grey concrete block, which is great. There we go. Taking the birch stairs, that's 1 just there like that, and here as well. And also we're going to put a birch slab 1 there, and then 2 here. Like that. 2 and 2, 2 and 2. Taking the birch slab again, 1 and 1 there. I'm going to take the spruce slab, and that's 2 on either side, and then with the stripped spruce wood, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. With the, and you need stripped oak wood now as well. Lots of materials here. Stripped oak wood, 3 and 1, so 3 and 1 there like that. The direction of the wood doesn't really matter. You'll see that like here these ones are going sideways, these ones are going, inwards. It doesn't matter, but if you want to have them all facing outwards or one particular direction, then go for it. But yeah, it doesn't matter. 3 more of the spruce ones, and then 5 at the back here. 3 more of the stripped oak ones right in the middle. Stripped birch 1 and 2, and then this is a birch stairs facing outwards on either side, upside down, and then a spruce stairs there and there. You want to do a lever in the middle and a spruce fence on either side like that. Okay, take the birch trapdoor, and you also need grey carpet. Birch trapdoor going to go 1, 1 there, 1 there. I'd do that one forward actually. So just like that. And then with the grey carpets, that's going to be just 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Alright. Need the oak pressure plate, that's 1 on the left, 1 on the right. And then with the birch trapdoors again, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that's going to do it for layer number 2. So let's move on to layer number 3. Alright, layer number 3. I think we've had a lot of these materials before. We need the stripped birch wood and oak wood, the birch stairs, grey concrete. We need birch slab, birch trapdoor, birch pressure plate, sandstone wall, grindstone, spruce fence, lever, and polished blackstone button. And also, now that I've just noticed it, birch fence gate. I'm sure there'll be another one I forgot, but we'll see, won't we? So the first full block after these stairs here, we're going to put a birch pressure plate, and then it's going to be a sandstone wall. And remember, this is part of the bit that will be changed on the CIS model. But again, I've already explained that in the intro, so you know what to do. And you can always pause, I guess, the video at the intro, and you can see kind of what changes you need to make, just visually. Very, very simple on a build like this. It's a small build. So sandstone wall on either side of there should look like this. Then it's a birch fence gate. 1 and 2. And then we are going to add a lever. One there, flip it. One there, flip it. And then flip these fence gates back. Just like that. Okay. Polish blackstone button. We are going to do one there and one there. And again, 1 and 2. With the birch pressure plate, that's one there. And then take our stripped birch wood, 3. This is going to be stripped oak wood on the back, so 3 of those, like that. Also a spruce fence left and right, lever in the middle. Okay, taking the trapdoor, that's 1, flip it. 1 there, flip it. Just be careful standing on this pressure plate, it will sometimes do that where it flips up and stays there, so yeah. Birch stairs, 1, 2. Grab the grey concrete, that's 2 there. Birch stairs upside down here, 1 and 2. With the birch slab now, that's going to be 1 just here, there as well, and then a grindstone is going to go facing against it, just like that. Now I think on the next layer up there will be a lever. I'm going to come back and do any upside down levers at the end though, because they're just a pain to keep track of. So I've just took a screenshot of the ones that need fixing, so yeah, we'll sort that at the end. Anyway, that is it for that layer again, so let's move on to layer 4. Alright, this layer you'll need a fair few materials again, so I've got these same as before, spruce stairs, birch stairs, sandstone wall, birch fence gate, observer, lever, end rod, grindstone, ladder, and birch trapdoor as our kind of accessory blocks, I guess. Sandstone wall is going to go there, just diagonal up from the previous one. Stripped birch wood, 1 and 2. This is a birch stairs, like that. Stripped oak wood, 2 of those, 2 of those. Ladder is going to go 1, 2 there. Alright. Birch wood stripped, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. 3 of the stripped oak wood in the middle. 2 stripped birch wood on the back. And then 2 sandstone walls. Like that. Do a birch stairs normal there and there. And then another stripped birch wood here, there as well. Now I know for a fact that there is a lever underneath this. I know I said I'd do it at the end, but because I know it's here, we're going to do that now. Just get that out of the way. So they go there like so. Spruce stairs, sorry, 1, 2. This is a... that's what I forgot. Birch slab, 1, 2 there like that. Birch trapdoor, 1, 2. So we're building up the kind of nose there, I guess. This is a birch fence gate there, and flip it. And you don't actually need to flip it because of that lever, so it does it for you, which is nice. Yeah, that's that bit done. Now we actually start the back here, which is good. That's a birch stairs, 1 and 2. We are going to do a birch trapdoor. You can either do this facing this way like I've done, or you can do it from the inside when we do the following blocks, and then they can be facing outwards like that. I'm going to keep mine like that actually. So there you go. Yeah, I'm going to do this a weird way. So like that basically, and then another one here. You want to do a sandstone wall, 1 and 2, and then stripped birch wood between them. Another lever goes on the back. And then in this gap here, we're going to take the observer and the grindstones. So the grindstones are going to go 1 and 2. Observer is going to go like that. You want to have the grey lines running along the side like so. Okay. I don't know why my voice is going, I've barely even spoke yet. There is one more thing for this layer, which is a end rod, and this is going to go adjacent to where this birch slab is, and you kind of want it facing that way. it's going to go... I'm trying to work this out. So, go out by 1 and 2 with a temporary block and do a N-rod from that stair. So yeah, it should line up with the birch slabs. So this is what we should have so far, which is looking nice. Let's move on up to layer number 5. I think we're on there. Yeah. Okay, for this one, taking stripped birch wood and that one again. Stairs, birch slab, polished deep slate slab. Sandstone wall, birch trapdoor, birch sign, lever, and N-rod this time. Take the sandstone wall, we're going to put that just straight away above that lever there, like that. And then with the stripped birch wood, 1, 2, 3, 4. Birch stairs, 1, 2. And then with the stripped oak wood, this is going to be 6 of these, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. Taking the sign, birch one, that's 1, skip 2 and 1 there. Again. And then with the birch trapdoor, 2 and 2, just to add a little bit of a curvature to that, which is always nice. Birch stairs, 1, 2 there, 1, 2 there, facing each other. We're going to take another of the stripped oak wood, that's 1 and 2. 3 stripped birch wood, 1 on the front, and then a birch stairs. This is a sandstone wall here, and on this one. And we also need a spruce button, which I did forget, so I apologise. Stripped birch wood is going to go 1 and 1 outwards, like that. And then add in a birch stairs, 1 there like that, 1 here as well. There's going to be a normal stair, you kind of want to do it just there like that, and here as well. A polished deep slate slab on the top half of that. And then taking the N-rods and the lever, 1, 2 N-rods, and then take the lever, that goes there, and on this one as well. Alright. Taking the birch trapdoor and the sign again, so the trapdoor is going to go there, flip it there as well, and then the sign's going to go there and there. 1 more lever there, flip it there and flip it, and that finishes off those like engine. I don't even know what you're going to call it. I don't know what they are, but there are little bits on the side, and that finishes them off. So there you go, sorted. With the spruce button, that is going to be 1 and 1 there, and I believe that does finish off this layer. So yes, let's move on up to the next one. We're getting quite close to the end. Alright, next one up, we're going to need just a few materials this time. Grey concrete, stripped birch wood, birch stairs, birch slab, birch trapdoor, skeleton skull, and birch pressure plate. We're going to start over here where we've got the bits that need filling in. Take your birch trapdoors, we're going to do 2 of those there that way, 2 that way as well. This is a pressure plate there and there. And then 1 more birch trapdoor facing towards the front there and there as well. Do a birch stairs facing inwards on either side like that. And then a corner one in front of it, on the front side of the build. On the back do an extra one, and then a corner there as well. Like so. And then also, one more thing, just add another stair here. I'm going to take the stripped birch wood, 3 of those facing towards the front. A slab there. And then birch trapdoors left, right, and forward. Do another birch trapdoor just here and there as well. Alright. Taking the grey concrete now, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. A birch stair is going to go just there upside down, 1 and 2. 2 birch stripped wood facing outwards. Do another stair facing outwards. And then this is going to be a slab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do another stair just here. and there as well. Slab on the left and right, like that. A birch trapdoor there, birch trapdoor there. We're going to take our skeleton skulls, and 1, 2, and 3. Would you imagine this in 5:1? This would be really awesome. 5:1 scale, that'd be maybe something to consider in the future. Yeah, sorry. 3 of those there as well, just like that. Yeah, so you can see the shape is really taking form now. This is really, really cool. Yeah, one of my favourite builds of this year, I think, actually. So far, at least. Yeah, on to the next one. I have no idea what layer it is. It'll say on screen, so don't worry about that. Okay, final 2 layers. We're going to need stripped birch wood, oak stairs, and birch stairs, birch slab, sandstone wall, birch fence gate, birch trapdoor, birch pressure plate, chain or end rod. I'll come to that when we get to it. Deep slate tile wall, grindstone birch sign, lever, and stone button. Starting off at the very back here, this is going to be a birch trapdoor, birch pressure plate on either side. And then, I know I'd forget this, the spruce slabs, we just need 4 of these in total. There's going to be 1 there, 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 and there. And you can get rid of that. Okay, taking the birch slab, that's 1. There's going to be a oak stairs facing inwards there and there. This is a stripped birch wood. Do a birch slab, birch stairs facing inwards, like that. With the stripped birch wood. Now, one thing, there isn't like a compartment here for the gunner to go into, or the viewport bit, I guess. You could very easily modify this and put a hatch here. But there's just kind of the impression of a hatch on this model, because it is 2:1. I don't tend to make, not functionality per se, but like details like that, like open hatches and stuff, just because obviously you can't really use it other than as a display piece. I don't know if the 1:1 model has it. It was a while ago that I did the tutorial for that, but I think that does have a hatch here at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I would say do another 2 here. This is where the hatch would go if you do want to have a guy in here, and this does get covered up, so I am going to leave that block empty just so you know it can be done. So you put a birch slab there, and then take the lever, and this is going to surround that birch slab, and that's the impression of the hatch on the top. Okay, do a stone button. There's going to be 1 and 2. And a birch stairs. There's going to be 1 there. 1. Oh dear. I didn't mean to do that. That was annoying. Let's try that again. So just there like so. And then you need the birch sign. 1 and 2. You want to take the grindstone. That's 1 and 2. Take a sandstone wall, just 1 there. With the oak stairs, you want to do that upside down, facing towards the front like that. Sandstone wall here. A birch fence gate. And then this is where you either use your chain, or you can use an end rod like for the cannons down here. And alternatively, you can use a chain for those if you want to. I'm still getting used to the chain because in my eyes, all I can see is the fact that it's got holes in it. So, you know, for barrels and stuff, yeah, I'm still not sure on it, but I am trying to come around to it, because it is a much better colour than the end rods, obviously, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Birch fence gate, sandstone wall, birch fence gate there. 2 more, either chain or end rod. Again, it's just up to what you prefer, really. If I can place this, that would be great. There we go. And then 1 more deep slate tile wall on the front. And finally, grabbing the birch trapdoors 1 and 2. You want to add your birch fence gate. 1 there, flip it. There, flip it. I think that should be everything. I'm trying to think if the AAT has an antenna on the back. I don't know if I'm thinking of this or something else, and I'm going to double check, because if it does, we'll add one on. So you might see a slight jump cut. Okay, yeah, it does have a antenna on the back. So normally it would be about here, and you can obviously do it there, but that's a slab. So you'd either want to change that one slab on the left, sorry, right hand side only, to be maybe a stair, because then it does kind of connect. Which I guess that works. And then we just do, let's say, 1, 2, and 3 of those, like so. So there's the antenna on the back. So yeah. Anyway, let's stick the shaders on. And we can have a good old look at this thing. I'm going to quickly go back to the CIS model, give you a few more turnaround shots of that. I think when I did make it, I used the one tool to kind of, wow, that's bright, to color swap a lot of things. So chances are, if you swap, like say, the stripped birch wood, that might all become stone blocks. But I'm going to have a look and check in a minute. So there you go, that's the viewing shaders. Yeah, again, probably one of my favourite builds this year. Looks very, very nice. So there you go. Anyway, yeah, popping back to the CIS model. Over here. There we go. I'll turn the shaders off now so you can see this. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, I mean, on the front, you know, it's a little bit different pattern-wise. Obviously, you've got the blue stripe down the middle and going up onto here, but I'll give you a shot where you can pause, maybe something like this, maybe one from the top. There we go, something like that. A lot of the underside materials, I think they just become stone. On the back of there, I think there's one block difference, and that is that the fences become stone brick walls, just because there's no grey fences. But yeah, again, the main thing, obviously, apart from the colour, is just this little change on the front here, where these blocks become these blocks, which is something neat, I guess. Yeah, so again, just use this as your reference. Just keep pausing the video if you need to see what blocks are what. It just really isn't worth doing a full other model for it. It's just a waste of your time, really. And obviously I would never want to do that. So yes, that's both AAT models, I suppose, in one video. Obviously the main focus is the Trade Federation one, as this was kind of the one that everyone will recognise the AAT from, if you've watched episode 1 anyway. And yes, a nice upgrade on the previous model for sure. And at some point we will do the defoliator tank, I'm sure. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you all in the next video. So goodbye. Hey everyone, thank you for watching the video. On the screen right now you can see a list of the fantastic Patreon supporters who are helping to support the channel. If you want to check out the Patreon and other social medias of mine, you can find them all in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.